Good evening, everyone. I'm so thrilled to connect with you tonight as we talk about something very close to my heart, the importance of quality family time. If you're ever felt like you're constantly running on empty trying to balance work, family, and everything in between, this session is for you. So just let me show this to you first. So today was the last working day of the year in our in my one of my area that I'm working to, which is the ortho clinic, and it was nothing short of hectic. The schedule was packed with emergencies and last minute adjustments, as many patients were making sure to get everything sorted before the holidays. So to top it off, the weather outside was gloomy all day, perfectly mirroring how we all felt about the rush and pressure of the day. So as we but you know what? Despite the busyness, we finished everything on time, and we even took a moment to slow down and connect with each other. We exchanged warm wishes for the holidays, knowing we won't see each other until January. That little moment of a connection reminded me why I wanted to share tonight's topic with you because um, amidst the busyness of life, it's those meaningful moments with the people around us that truly matter. So that is why I am passionate about talking about family time and balance tonight. It's also why stepping into the digital business world has been life changing for me. It has allowed me to shift my focus from being overwhelmed with work to prioritizing the people I care about most. I can't wait to share my journey, the struggles I've faced, and how this shift has transformed not just my life but the way I value and prioritize my time. So grab a warm drink, settle in, and let's dive into a conversation that could change the way you look at work, family, and what truly matters. Um, I apologize for my voice, still recovering from the sickness. Still, I'm not really fully recovered from the past days. So yes, I just want to share this verse for you. My struggles before a digital business. This is before I step into digital business. So let me start by talking you back a few years. Like many of you, I was living paycheck to paycheck. I worked multiple jobs, barely making ends meet. And while I was doing everything I could to support my family, it came at a cost. I was always exhausted. I neglected self care because, let's face it, who has the time when you're trying to survive? Worse, I barely had time for my family. I miss out on precious moments with my kids, and even when I was home, I was so burned out that I couldn't fully be present with them. Can you relate to that? The feeling of giving everything you have but still feeling like it's never enough. That was my life. So, the turning point, it wasn't until I hit a breaking point that I realized something had to change. I asked myself a hard question. What's the point of working so hard if I'm missing out on the very people I'm working for? That moment of reflection was a wake up call, and I knew I couldn't keep living the way I was. But that's when I discovered the digital business world. I'll be honest, I was skeptical at first. How could something like this work for someone like me? I didn't have experience, and stepping into a completely new industry felt intimidating. But I took the leap because I realized I had no other choice. I needed a way to break free from the exhausting cycle I was stuck in. Starting my digital business was far from easy. I had to learn so many new things, how to um, edit photos and videos using different apps, how to create meaningful content to share with others, and how to show up online with authenticity. I step out my comfort zone, going live on social media to share insights and inspiration with people who might need it. I invited friends to check out my business, and I made an effort to engage with people, chatting with them, checking in, and building connections. I'll admit, not everyone understood why I was doing um, this. Some of my Facebook friends unfollowed or even unfriended me. I get it. If you're not walking in my shoes, it's hard to understand the drive behind my actions. But I kept going because I knew my why. It's not just about the income, it's about the freedom and opportunity this business has given me. Slowly but surely, I started to see the change. I was no longer bound by a rigid work schedule or stuck in the paycheck to paycheck grind. Instead, I had the freedom to spend quality time with my family, to be present for the moments that matter, and to finally take care of myself, something I had neglected for too long. This journey has challenged me, pushed me, and transformed me. It's not just a business, it's a lifeline that has given me the chance to reclaim my time, my energy, and my purpose. And for that, I will always be grateful. So, um, how digital business restored family time? Um, yeah, that's what. One, just check this first. Okay, everything is good. So yeah. How digital business restore family time? Now that I have a freedom to fully focus on what truly matters, I'm no longer juggling part-time jobs or taking weekend shifts at other clinics. Instead, I'm dedicating my time to my family while running my digital business. It's a balance. Um, sorry, that I once thought was impossible, but I made it reality. So I can now set my own schedule and work around my kids' activities, whether it's helping them with homework, or enjoying unhurried family dinners, or spending quality time together. I have the flexibility to be present for those moments that matter most. And sorry, and let's not forget about self-care. With this newfound flexibility, I've also prioritized taking care of myself, something I used to neglect, by giving myself the time and space to recharge. I realized that I can show up better for both my family and my business. No more burnout, no more feeling like I'm stretched too thin. So what's been truly amazing about this journey is the amount of a growth and learning I've experienced. I become knowledgeable in areas I never imagined, using different apps, navigating social media platforms, and mastering tools to make my time more productive and meaningful. Not just I'm only doing my social media back and forth, from my Facebook going to my Instagram, posting everything not really matters, or only I want to post something something that I want. Now it's more productive. It's more about my business and about my family and about my personal life. So running a digital business has not only given me the financial stability I've always hoped for, but has also allowed me to grow personally and professionally in ways that I never thought possible. So now every day feels productive and purposely. I'm using my time wisely, as I said, building a future for my family and learning new skills that continue to open doors. It's a life I used to dream of, and now it's my reality. So before we wrap up, I want to share something that's been on my heart. Many of us are caught in the cycle of working hard, providing for our families and chasing successful, but in that hustle, we sometimes forget that we're working for those priceless moments with the people we love. So success isn't just about financial achievements or professional milestone. It's about balance. It's about finding a way to show up for your goals and your family without sacrificing one for the other. This brings me to a quote that perfectly captures this idea. Success isn't measured by the hours you work, but by the moments you share with those who matter most. Build a life where your work fuels your purpose and your purpose brings you closer to your family. So, this quote emphasizes the importance of redefining success, especially in today's fast paced world where work often takes priority over personal life. It suggests that true success isn't about how much time you spend working or how much money you make. It's about the quality of life you create for yourself and your loved ones. So, in many traditional jobs, long hours and relentless schedules can pull us away from our families and personal goals. So, while we work hard to provide for them, we often miss out on the very moments that make life meaningful. Sharing dinner together, helping with homework, celebrating milestones, or simply being present. So by choosing a path such a digital business, we can reshape this narrative. This narrative, digital entrepreneurship allows for flexibility, letting you work on your own terms while making time for what truly matters. It's about using your work to fuel your purpose, whether that's providing financial stability, creating memories with your family, or pursuing personal fulfillment. This approach highlights that success doesn't have to be at the expense of family and well being. Instead, when you align your work with your purpose and values, you create a life that is not only prosperous but also deeply rewarding. It's about building a legacy of love, connection, and balance that benefits you and the ones you care about most. So, uh, I just want to share my message. So, um, why I'm sharing this message to everyone. So, I'm sharing this because I know there are many of you who are feeling stuck, just like I was. You're working hard, sacrificing so much, but still feeling like you're not living the life you want. I want to tell you this. It doesn't have to be that way. Stepping into a digital business could be the change you're looking for. It's not just about making money, it's about creating a life where you have the independence to focus on what truly matters. So I just wanna uh, uh, give you a little an invitation regarding what I'm doing. If you're ready to explore a path that allows you to prioritize your family while building a brighter and more fulfilling future, I'm here to help you to get started. Take the first step today by visiting my website and registering. Let me just show you my website first. So by taking by registering in my website, it only takes a moment and you'll receive a complimentary webinar directly to your email. So this 90-minute webinar is filled with inspiring stories and valuable insights about how you can create a life of freedom and flexibility. So if you're curious but short on time, don't worry, just message me directly And I'll send you a link to a summary video that captures the key points. So, before we wrap up, I just want to say hello to Jasper Ian and Sheila Hipolito. Thank you for um, tuning in my live. So thank you so much for joining me tonight. Remember that take care of yourself. Cherish every moment with your loved ones. And always keep in mind that change is not only possible, it's waiting for you to embrace it. Um, Wishing you a peaceful night filled with gratitude and hope. Stay safe, stay blessed, and I look forward to connecting with you again soon. So, good night and God bless everyone.